All
Kind
right.
of winging it at this point anyway.
Yeah, let's just wing it. All right. I'm Sentinel.
And I am Rebel Sonics. I guess better known across the fruited plains of HB as Reb.
And this is
A
we
show.
don't know yet.
it is definitely a show of some type of description. Oh damn! I'm moving. There we go. No. There we go. Perfect. Nope. Fucking flower. No, I was fine a fucking second. There we go. That'll. Left is right and right is left.
So, for our first topic, we're gonna figure out what the show is.
Well, I guess first we should. I should just shamelessly beg for input from anyone who may be watching, because the idea, I guess, of this. Not that me and Sin have discussed an idea at all, but the idea is that we get ideas from the people on HB, and I guess spend a few minutes talking and discussing things, and anything you want to hear about, suggest. If you hear something you don't like, say, hey, that was fucking dumb. That'd be fine. So yeah, shameless plug for there we go. I'm trying to get you in it just a little bit. Okay, anyway. So shameless plug for input from any viewing audience we may or may not have. Yeah.
And in terms of where we might offer different or the same viewpoints, I think generally speaking, Rebel is a little bit country, and I'm a little bit rock and roll.
So normally we would, I guess, have a suggested topic from somebody. And if no one suggests anything, I guess we'll just keep making up stuff to talk about. But I guess today will be the what should the show be called? That will be our topic. Any ideas on that front end? Have you get any thought?
Counterpoint point.
Isn't that already a show somewhere?
It is a segment on another show called Point Counterpoint.
Okay, awesome. That's
And I am not above stealing other people's ideas and calling them my own.
Oh no, not at all. I'm 100% okay with that. I have so much chaos going on in the background.
So much chaos. I like that.
we could call it so much chaos. The only thing, and I told myself next time I get to name something, I was going to use this, which I think you may have heard this before, Sid. But I would like to call the show Operation Tuesday, just because we could release it on Tuesday. Hey, why not? Or we could release it on Wednesday. Who gives a damn?
Okay, if we call it Operation Tuesday, then I would like to propose that we never release it on Tuesday.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I would be so happy with that. Calling it Operation Tuesday, and then never. We have to agree also not to record on Tuesday.
Yes, no part of anything can be done on Tuesday.
Tuesday is the day of rest for this show. Just because, and what Operation Tuesday, I guess I should explain. I misunderstood a Beatles lyric one day, and I thought they said Operation Tuesday. And after that, and this is obviously not what they said, bonus points for anyone who finds the lyric that I misunderstood and says, "Hey, I bet Reb misunderstood this lyric." But yeah, it was a Beatles tune that I misunderstood and heard Operation Tuesday when that's obviously not what they said.
You know what else is on Tuesday?
What's on Tuesday?
Mardi Gras.
Is that a Tuesday like soon?
Well, Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. When is that this year? Do we even know?
It's on Mardi Gras.
Like, is there a day for it
Tuesday?
Oh yeah, thank you. Like February the 9th, or like when the hell is it?
I don't know. I can look it up, but that would kind of ruin Ruin the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. Let's not even fact check ourselves. That should be another rule. So while we're laying ground rules here, never fact check ourselves ever. That'll help me. Probably not you very much, but if no one
No.
just
See, I've been known to make shit up and pass it off as factual. And I do it with such confidence that unless somebody fact checks me, you'd believe I was telling the truth.
yeah, let's have someone else fact check us. That'll be fine.
Okay, so fact
Let's
checking
never fact
only
check
happens in the
ourselves.
comments.
Yeah, if you find something we fucked up, sure, put it in the comments and no, you morons. Mardi Gras happens on Wednesday, whatever. That'd be fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and then people who, fact check and they're not, those crazy internet people, we ask them to do it.
Yeah. So it's way okay after that. Also, I guess we should also thank Obi. This is not HB23 news, despite the banner and stuff behind us. If anyone doesn't know, Obi, and I'm gonna turn and it's gonna be terrible. There we go. Obi has or had still has, I guess, a news channel where he did exclusively HB news stuff like that. I'm not saying we won't do HB news, but if someone suggests that or wants to hear about stuff going on HB, hey, that's fine.
So we were talking about how this could potentially be the onion of Harvest Block News.
Yeah, it could be, and I all I know, I'll tell you right now, in one sentence, everything I know about the Onion. It's a sarcastic newspaper. That's all I know about it. So
It's
for
not just a
anyone,
newspaper,
what is it?
it's an entire website.
And they do like I guess bullshit, uh, sarcasm type of stuff. Then
Indeed.
oh well, we can totally fill that role. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, when CNN did a story on standing desks in like office areas,
Yeah.
they did a story on fetal position desks.
Yeah, that's just classic comedy.
Yeah.
As it turns out, standing desk or maybe okay. Sitting desks may be bad for your health, but we don't know how bad standing is for you yet. Wow, I feel like we should have like uh, a rim shot sound effect or something for dumb jokes.
We should. Well, let's talk about fetal position desks. I mean, you're born in the fetal position. A lot of people die in the fetal position. So potentially that is the natural position for the body.
Yeah, but I don't know how natural the position is. We're born in the fetal position because we're smallest in that package, I guess.
So really, fetal position desks just allow you to cram more desks into a smaller area.
And we need to do more of that. Schools aren't overcrowded enough. We need to know how we can cram 56 people in there into a room instead of like the 26 or whatever we can put in there now.
Well, it's not just schools. Corporate cultures need to cram more people in as well.
Yeah, that's actually I think this makes economic sense too. Instead of building a bigger cube farm, you can just squeeze more people in there. Everyone folds up to half their size, and there you go. You get a desk.
Actually, they don't do cube farms anymore.
Well,
They
there's
do
how often I've worked
open
a real job.
concept.
Oh hell, I gotta hear it. What is an open concept office?
An open concept office combines um, all of the space crammingness of cubicle farms with the lack of privacy and partitions that bullpens used to offer.
So okay, I'm having a hard time picturing what an open cube farm or whatever the hell, whatever wonderful term they made up. What do they look like?
They look okay. So the desks are in the same position as cubicles, except
Okay,
no wall. Except they just take away the walls, or they shorten the walls such that they're not taller than the desks.
that is crap.
Yes, the idea is this. The idea is that this promotes the open flow of ideas between people who are in the office.
Because if you were at a cube farm, you couldn't just, lean back and look over the fucking wall, or look around the wall, or lean over it or something. And hey, how about this? Like that would never happen without these open ideas, open office ideas.
To say nothing of implementing this in a world where, people are increasingly remote and not even in the same office together, meaning you're constantly on the phone and not on the same phone call as the dude sitting next to you. This is just an awesome setup, let me tell you.
Is that why customer service is so shitty? Customer service really easy target to make fun of, but maybe that's why. If I had some other asshole in my ear all day, I'd be kind of shitty to the person on the phone who's complaining to me about their first world problems.
I don't know, I'm not in customer service.
There's got to be someone in customer service on HB. Someone in customer service chime in and tell us, is it crappy? Is it a bad job? And if so, is it because you don't have your own cubicle? We can we got a little off topic there, which that'll happen. How long?
Either that, or we can split it into several episodes.
So anyway, I guess we should wrap up the episode. I am Reb, my co-host, of course.
Did we ever make a decision on the title?
I don't know. Did we? Do we have to make a decision right now?
Well, let's at least give our final votes.
I'm thinking I kind of like Operation Tuesday just because it seems pretty random, and it was my idea, of course, so I'm happier with it.
I too like Operation Tuesday, with the caveats that we are not allowed to actually do
of course,
anything on Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% in agreement that nothing happens on Tuesday at all. The Operation. I'm gonna have to change. I'm going to have to change this banner in front of us, because anyone who doesn't know, OB's channel has a really awesome intro. We don't have a fucking intro either. Do we need an intro?
We can debate that next episode.
That'll be until then, I'll just sing one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, that'd be great.
One last thing for people who are asking.
Which is no one at this point.
Which is no one at this point. Today is in fact Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Wednesday. So we're still, even though we didn't plan it, we are within the rules of Operation Tuesday.
I just thought either that, or really we did all this yesterday and then had to do it all again today.
We're just, that's always a possibility. We could just be fucking lying. It could be Tuesday. How do we know? It's Tuesday somewhere, right? Or is it too late to be Tuesday?
It's not always Tuesday somewhere.
Yeah, but it's Tuesday for 2 days, right? 3 days?
20 on this planet, Tuesday lasts just under 48 hours.
Okay, yeah, so maybe it's Tuesday somewhere. Where the hell is the dateline?
West or east, depending on which way you go.
If you go, you could go either way on that one.
So again, without fact checking, my inclination tells me that the other side of the international dateline is Wednesday. It's Thursday.
Okay, yeah. So we're Wednesday now. If we're not lying,
it's Wednesday evening now, but it's more Wednesday evening
elsewhere in the world.
When you go further east.
Or so west. On the other,
no, west, it's less Wednesday.
Well, if you go far enough west, it becomes the most Wednesday it can be. But then to figure that out, we'd have to actually know where the hell the dateline is.
Well, we know where the dateline is. We just don't know what's on the other side of it. Yeah, it's in the middle of the Pacific.
Oh well, hot damn! I didn't know.
Or, well, one of us knew.
One of us, yeah, we didn't know, but
Or at
that's fine.
least, rather,
That's
one of
we.
us
We'll be
says
a
it
we.
with
That's
enough
fine.
confidence.
we'll we'll be a we. That'll be good. We know. We knew. That's good.
So, yes, from what I know, if you go east, it becomes more Wednesday. If you go west, it becomes less Wednesday. And
Until a point, there's diminishing returns on that one.
yes. So the other side of the international date line is probably Thursday.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna say it's Thursday somewhere else, and
Yeah.
so you know what? Fuck it. Let's just say it's not Tuesday anywhere in the world right now. How's that?
That we can pretty
Fact checkers,
reasonably
get on it.
we can pretty reasonably assume that.
What the hell time is it? I don't even have a clock in here.
It is 7:38 p.m.
On Wednesday.
Eastern Standard Time.
So someone get on that and figure out if it's Tuesday anywhere right now. Not that it fucking matters, because it's not Tuesday where we are. At least where I am. And Sentinel's in the same time zone and I am, so yeah.
I'm reminded of there's this movie where this guy, becomes super smart, and the guy who's testing his IQ asks him, okay, so we're gonna be specific. How old would somebody be, a man be, if he was born on like January 1st, 12 p.m. In 1979? And then the guy's like, where? He's like, well, what does that matter? Well, if he was born in California, if he was born in Los Angeles, he would be, however many years old, days old, and then he grabs the guy's watch, and 4 hours and 72 minutes and 38 seconds old. But if he was born in New York, he'd be 3 hours older now, wouldn't he?
This is just the type of cutting edge societal discussion you could expect on Operation Tuesday.
Yeah, and because I couldn't remember the name of the actor, the name of the movie, or even the correct quote from the movie, if anybody can actually name any of those from my vaguely wildly vague description of the movie that I'm pretty sure I saw at some point, that'd be awesome, because that's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, I think we should give out like Operation Tuesday points. If anyone can name the Beatles tune that I misunderstood, that's
or anybody can name
points.
the movie that I can't articulate.
Yeah, we should definitely offer something. I don't know, points that mean absolutely nothing.
I'm all for points that mean absolutely nothing.
We have just created points that mean absolutely nothing. So I'm going to say my question was worth like 2 points. How about yours?
I think mine's a solid 2.5 point question.
Oh damn, we can break points into halves.
We can now.
Damn, that's going to be tricky. I feel like mine's like a 2.01 then. It's just slightly worse than, slightly harder than a.
Okay, so the most points you can gain from this episode would be 4.51 points.
Yes, thank you for doing that math.
And again, you can fact check our math, because we didn't.
Yeah, we really didn't, in all honesty. So yeah, we probably.
Let's also give an additional half point for any fact checking that corrects any of our mistakes.
Oh, dude, well, you're gonna get like fucking 9 points off of this one episode then. I feel like the questions will be harder because
we don't get points. They get points, but they got to identify what we did wrong, and they got to be right about correcting us, and they have to convince us that they're right.
Oh, see, that's gonna be the hard part.
Yeah, not only do you have to be right, you have to convince both somebody like me, who is just incredibly confident in his own bullshit, that he's wrong, and Rebel, who just doesn't remember everything that he says.
Yeah, I'll forget we ever had any of these conversations, ever. There will be proof of them, but
Good luck with that.
No, we'll get into some kind of really weird abstract, like, oh, can you really know anything? We'll get into that kind of argument when correcting me.
I believe the word you're looking for is metaphysics.
There we go, perfect. All right, so for the second time, we'll close out the same show. This is all going to be one show, I think. How long has this been? I don't even know. I don't have a timer running or anything.
Neither do I. And if I said something, that would just give them something to fact check.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be
So
fun.
I'm going to say that this show has been one pilot episode long.
Yeah, we can have. I mean, we have our own points. We can have our own unit of measurement. I have my own unit of measurement. It's bananas. But maybe I'll just explain that in a future show. I don't think anyone actually gets that, but hey, who knows, right? So once again, closing out show. This was Operation Tuesday. I'm Reb, my talented and confident of himself co-host, Sentinel 9476. So yeah, there you go.
49.
Thank you. It's on the screen right in front of me too.